We're going to Yona. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, CENTERSTRAIN01. In this video, we're not going to be heading to the witches area. We're going to be doing a little side thing that's going to allow us to open up a brand new realm. So I'm very excited to show it to you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head down.
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Now, this is, you see that we've been telling you that we were going to get these later. Well, this is the time now to grab these. So, the first one's right here.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
And that we will, my friend, that we will. There's a total of 4 of them that we're going to find. We already found the first one.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring the mirror back. You seem nice. Before you cut off his head.
Alright, looks like we're good. This is going to take us back to kind of the gateway in between all of the places, you know. Obviously, you see all of those here, but the only one that we can actually return to is this one right here, which is the Brock shop inside where that kind of the realm room is. So, let's go.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want? Huh?
Essentially, what he's doing is upgrading
Times
the
he gets
runic,
so wrapped
I
up in
believe.
his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Now, look at that. We can already get this. That is a huge thing to have, obviously, but that's just 45,000. That's a lot.
Got
So we're going to
something
wait
else
on
in
that.
mind?
nothing we can really do, or that we
Moving
need
on,
to do
then.
right now. No conversations. All right, so let's go ahead and head out. And I'm going to show you where the other pieces are of the cipher. We passed them already. You've seen where they are.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
We're not doing this mission just yet, remember?
Guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
First one's going to be just inside here as we head down to that little place underneath where the rock is. If you're feeling saucy, as I showed you last time, you can take on this, but I think it's still above our pay grade right now, even though we are higher than we were. Last time we came through here, the witches are very, very tough. But here we go. Oh, a little bit of a lag there. Grab the second piece.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
And we already did that one, yep. Alright. So there's two more places. And they're going to be, if you remember in the videos where we were actually kind of searching around a little bit, we're going to go back to those places and grab them. Yes, we could have grabbed them at that time, but then everything wouldn't have come together. And I really wanted each and every single video to kind of have a beginning, a middle, and an end to it. Or if it's part one of part two, it's following that storyline. So this video, we get to start here, and you get to see where all four pieces are. And then you get to see the fruits of those pieces, and then head out. At least that's the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here. We're going to go essentially just behind us. Will be the first
Do you
piece.
remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Nothing has changed yet. All the enemies are already taken out. Here was where we did the favor unfinished business. We're full on health. And now we're going to finally climb up here. The plan is to do a lot of these side missions because we want to level ourselves up as much as possible. All right, here it is.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim moons.
Remember, we already got the raven that was right here. Otherwise, you could get it from up here. We can head back now. I do love how no other enemies are going to spawn. Instead of just having random enemies just spawn every time you come over to these sections, I love how they don't do that. Now, just follow the world serpent. And make sure you run over these barrels.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
You're not seeing things, my friend. If I'm not mistaken, that's a little thing of Jotunheim, right?
How about one more story?
One more. There's a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
Beautiful, right? Look at that. Ah, so good. Here's the Forgotten Caverns. We've been here, of course. Now, there is another one of these in Alfheim. So if, for whatever reason, it's not going to be here, then we will have to go to Alfheim to get the final one. There's another ship.
This does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should
All
we
right.
visit the fire realm?
Just look at that, man. The size of that is awesome. Jeesh. All right, so now we have the realm room unlocked and we can head back. And I showed you exactly where you needed to go to do it all. Now there is certain trials and whatnot that you can do in this realm
I wonder
to
if
get
the
some
war
good gear.
serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Well, mainly we just want to unlock this realm, and that's why we're doing it in this video. We might do one trial. Oh, we'll go ahead and pick this up too. Now, eventually, you're going to be able to go to all of these other places. You can see we're on that exact opposite side. Honestly, I don't actually know, because we can do this. I don't know if there's anything over here right now that you can get, but it's a good opportunity to look. Oh, here we go. Nice. Cool. Eventually, more of this entire area is going to open up, and obviously you'll have more to explore once you lower the water level a little bit more. Alright, so we are now back. And let's head to the new realm. In some instances, when you go to the realms, Brock will be able to follow with you.
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Alright, see, the new one just came up. Muspelheim. Let's do it. Now we're in a completely different realm. And to show you, this will bring up the map. And you'll see that we are now in Muspelheim. The only one we have unlocked right now is Brock's Gate. And we can talk to him now.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here, they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up. You'll see. Getting around moose pools a cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked.
Now, you also notice that we have all kinds of things to unlock here, because once you go to this realm, then you have new things that you can equip. So you'll also notice that, well, there's nothing we can really do, because we need Smoldering Ember for all three of those. But you can see how cool they are and how much they're going to be able to upgrade us a lot. Level 4 epic gear, and this is going to be the same for every single thing. Unlock all of these new ones. Waste, and they'll all get you up, but again, we can't use them. Even that one, we need Ancient Rebel. Axe Pommels, we got the new Grip of Flame, but we need Smoldering Ember, which is pretty much everything we need at this point. Talisman, Smoldering Ember as well, but they're level 5, so just imagine all the leveling up we're going to be able to do with this. You can now equip, or should I say buy, a Rune attack, which is a very powerful attack, but obviously you need a lot of things in order to do it. So enchantments, see all these new ones. None of them we can get, we just don't have the resources. Artifacts, we have some artifacts to sell. Sure.
Good stuff.
We're pretty stacked with the money, which is always good. Lost items, as you can see, we've got an axe heavy rune attack called the River of Nine. Now, I've used this one quite a bit, and we have a frozen flame, so I must have left it somewhere. That's what's really great about this game. If you accidentally leave a frozen flame or something behind, you can go to your lost items and you'll be able to pick it up. How great is that? There we go. Now look at what we just did. Now, with that, we can actually upgrade our axe, because I was an idiot and left it behind. Or maybe I did it on purpose so you guys could see what that whole thing is. I'll let you come up with which one you think it is. So let's go ahead and upgrade it.
See how that treats. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
As you can see now, we're above halfway for level 3 when we're already on level 4. So, and I believe there's only 6 levels to it, so we're already almost complete and done with that. So that's pretty cool as well. But we're going to get in here. We'll do maybe one trial or so and see what we get up to. Other than that, then we'll be just continuing on with our main mission.
Well, next time.
All right, so let's go ahead and head in here, and then we'll do one of the trials.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
Well, this is supposed to be the greatest fire of all, isn't it? Muspelheim. The ancient realm of flame.
Did your mother speak of it?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there's not many stories that take place in fire. Except among the fire giants, I guess. But I don't think they talk to others much. And no one's seen one in forever.
I don't think there's anything on these for you to get. There's not much you can do here just yet, because obviously this really is meant for you to come back to later on and do some of the challenges, like on the harder and impossible settings. Really, as far as what we're equipped with, we could do the normal and the hard challenge, but it would take... We're really not equipped for it, so I don't recommend it, but we are going to do the normal one. Just so you guys can see what this is all about. There's the Mystic Gateway, and at any time we can just go right back to there.
Another one here.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant. He makes a flaming sword. He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
Alright, 6 of 11. And we just were with him. We saw everything he had to offer. Wasn't too much. We don't need him right now. We can go ahead and move on.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Climb the volcano. Alright, so as you can see, we picked up some smoldering as well as crest of flame. Now, you know that previously what I just said, we need all of that stuff to be able to upgrade. But doing one trial just really doesn't give you enough of it. You need to do like probably at least 2.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train.
Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. This is the regular challenge first, and then the next one you do would be the harder challenge. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. Alright, this is tricky.
One more time.
It's got to be...
I'm ready.
You got to be freaking quick just to do it. All right.
Crazy. And look, look.
Very, very crazy. Can take you quite a time, but you can also get a lot of XP. As long as you don't die, you can just keep building XP and hack silver up. It's a great way to kind of allow your character to keep building stats. Here's another 8. Alright, so at this point is when you can go back and do it again, except this time it'll be on hard. I'm going to try it once, and if I feel that I can do it, then you'll see it. If I feel that our character is just not there yet from what the gear that we currently have, then you won't see it. Other than that, let's just, let's see.
There's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
It is not the time for this.
Alright.
Aw.
We tried and tried. There are 3 levels, and we just don't have enough power in our hits in order to be able to accomplish it. So unfortunately, we will not be able to do it. But I do apologize. I really wanted to be able to show it off to you and try to do the hard level. It's just, at this point, we just don't have enough yet. And that's nothing on us. It's just you're not really meant to be doing it yet. There's 3 waves. The first wave you can take out pretty easy. Second wave can be done pretty easy because you have an ogre. But it just gets completely ridiculously tough, and it's just not it's not viable. Alright, one thing to notice that we did pick up some smoldering ember. As you can see, 16, 16, 16. So we don't have enough, obviously, to do any of those. Don't have enough for that. Still don't have enough. Almost, though. We're almost there. Let's see. As far as all that other stuff, you can see that we do have enough to grab other things, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to move on with our main mission. So as much as I would have loved to show you completing that hard level, it's not feasible at this time. I really gave it a shot, though. Got all the way to the end, but the last one, you need to get all of their healths down to the very slither, and then try to attack them all at the same time and knock them out. There's about 5 seconds in between when one dies that another one will spawn back in. And obviously that just ruins the entire thing, and then you have to start all over. It's just not worth it. So what we're going to do is head back to the realm of Midgard. And then we will continue on with some more things that we can do. We have some side quests open. We have the main mission quest open as well that we can continue. But we'll figure that out once we get to Midgard. So I know this video is a little shorter than, say, some of the other videos, but I'm just trying to keep it all nice and neat for everybody, and I really do hope you guys are enjoying. All right, we'll see you on the next video.